welcome to this round 6 of the Classic Hot Rod Series for 2016. We're here at Hednesford for the Spring Classic, and what a lineup we've got for you this afternoon. We'll take a chance to have a look at all the drivers in the pits, and we will start with this gentleman here from Cheshire. It's Mr. Roger Wright. So we'll just go around and have a word with Roger. That engine is sounding quite sweet, Roger, really, isn't it? You've had a little bit of a few ups and downs this season so far. Care to tell us just a few words about how things have been?
Crashing.
Smashing and crashing,
and crashing.
It wasn't a good look, Ellie, was it?
No. Back wheel off, half shaft broken. Then I got the front wing crushed by the forklift and I took it out.
So a lot of work.
A lot of work just to get it something like right. We'll try it today, see how it goes.
But you've had some good results at Hednesford down the years, so...
Yeah, we play with it. Probably the car is too heavy. I've had some good results. If we can get away, if we can get into clear air, we'll see how you go.
Thanks, Roger. Have a good day. Cheers. Right, so Roger Wright, and now we'll have a look around to see who else is with us in the pits. And of course, one driver you can never discount him. He's having a really good season so far. This is the 924 car of Stewart Wright from Cheshire, and really has had some good chances to get some good results in so far this season, especially in Northampton. Obviously this is the first time at Hednesford. He will have made a few changes for the car, like gear ratios in, etc. But Stewart, never a driver that you can discount. Now then, if you want news, this is news. Take a look at the completely rebuilt HB Viva of number 333 Lee Ward. Now Lee has put in more work than you could ever imagine on having to get this car ready for today. The whole front end is brand new, and if you come around here to actually have a look at the front of the car, now Lee has actually been able to completely build this himself. There's no part of that car that's from a HB Viva. Everything is bespoke, and he's had to really fabricate a lot of stuff on this car to make it the car that it is. Essentially, what he's had to do is completely rebuild this car from the horrendous crash that he had at Wimbledon at the end of 2015. And Lee, I don't know whether you've got a chance to have a few words, sir, but this is the Classic Hot Rod TV. I was just explaining just how much work he put in on this car.
Yeah, it's just basically rebuilt. It's a new car. We're going out with it today, see how we are, and just doing a few last minute bits and pieces now. But yeah, we'll give it a try today and go from there.
Of course, like it'll all be on you for the national championship defence all too soon, really.
Yeah, we needed to get it back out to at least give it some running, put a base set up in, and then we can, go to Hednesford and Ipswich. We'll have something decent for that. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well thank you, Lee, and very good luck for today.
All right.
Thank you. So there we are, nice rasp in the engine there, that 2 litre power of that car from Lee Wood, and we'll just have one final look at it. It's a superb looking machine, and all credit, and almost Didonic in looking the way it does with the black paint. Moving on to our next driver here, and this is 232, Brett Snedden from West Lothian in Scotland, taking the 4.5 hour trip down from the borders to get down with us today. And this car is just one of 2 that actually Brett has got. He's part of the Scottish Series. Next year we will be racing in Scotland with a bespoke Scottish Series, racing at both Logelly and at Cowdenbeath. And obviously Brett will be integral with the introduction of the sport north of the border. But he's here today, and with plenty of years of experience under his belt, then we've got no reason to doubt that Brett will be a very competitive driver with us here in the Classic Hot Rods this afternoon. From one end of the country we move down to the other, and we can see that here we have 121 Charlie Schembri just making some final adjustments to the car. It won't be long before they all start firing them up. Charlie, you haven't had time to hide now, have you?
Sorry?
You haven't had time to hide. So how's it been?
Yeah.
You did very well at Ipswich.
Yeah. It went well. Very pleased with the way it went, but just lacking speed going down the straight.
Yeah, I thought there was a marked improvement in actual fact.
So we've done a little bit more engine development over the last week.
Right.
Let's see how we go.
Okay. Charlie, all the best.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Now, another driver which we are delighted to see today. Here he is, bedecked with his very stylish beard, of course. Mr. Ray Harding, well done, and congratulations. Great to see you back, sir.
Yeah, looking forward to it, mate. Looking forward to it.
That engine does sound sweet.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, if we just have a brief look at that, that does look like a remarkably smooth engine there. And what sort of work have you had to do on the car to get it ready for today?
We've had a new diff, obviously longer track. I've not raced here before, but hopefully with a bit of luck we'll get that right. We repaired all the back end and we've changed a few other bits and pieces, so with a bit of luck we'll...
Of course, this is your first time at Hednesford, isn't it?
Hednesford, yeah, debut. So I was going to go off the back, but I'm going to see what it's like off the front.
Yes.
If I feel like the next ones I'll go off, but I'll go off where I'm meant to be today.
Well, good luck to you. I'm glad that you've made it today, and the car looks absolutely pristine. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. So from one remarkably resplendent angle here, obviously we move on to another, and a very brief word with Harry Stewart, with his Red Devil, otherwise known as Harold. This is his nickname, but Harry, how are you feeling for today, sir?
Yeah, I'll be alright, just got finished.
And really, a track that suits you, Hednesford, would you say?
Yeah, I've always liked the track, just got used to it in classics.
Is much of a difference between racing this to a mini? Is it like night and day, really?
It's like walking and running.
Okay, well, no doubt you'll do very well today, as always. Congratulations.
Cheers.
And all the best for today, Harry. Thank you. So we move on to the anglers, to the man who actually has got a very unique car. This is Andrew Willis, driver of car 257, and this is an Austin A30 with 2 litre power, Andrew, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 litre Pinto.
And you were first time out at Ipswich just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I was happy with the meeting even though things went wrong. Plug lead came off in first race, pulled off within 9 laps. And the second race I blew the head gasket, but that's because I had the wrong diff in. I was revving it too high.
So you've had to do quite a bit of work on in between meetings, then, have you?
Yeah, it's been it's a new head gasket, it's a new gearbox, new diff, some more stickers, just a few tweaks here and there.
But you must have been quite pleased with the amount of attention that you're now getting with this very unique little racing machine.
Yeah, everyone's looking at it, everyone's taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
I like the fans over this side of the Midlands. Getting a bit more attention.
Well, I'm sure you'll do very well today, and thank you very much for turning up and putting in such a superb car for Classic Hot Rods. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we'll move on from one of the newer cars to this, which is known as the Warhorse. And taking no chances here, but Darren has got this car ready, and what a professional he is. He moves around to the camera, and it's not just racing that you've got on your mind today. There's things happening in the family, Daz. Is that right?
Yeah, it's our James's birthday today, and yeah, he's at home opening his present, so our James will be here shortly.
I'm sure he'll be here to cheer you on.
It's been more than an eventful day today because the sister-in-law's just been took to hospital. Broke a wrist. Broke a wrist. Ice skating with me yesterday.
Well, deadly Daz and dangerous Dave.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. What more can you say?
That's it.
But you are now, of course, the Scottish champion.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be adding these titles to you.
More luck than judgment, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it was really good at Logelly, wasn't it?
Yeah, fantastic place. I'll definitely go back there next year. But I'd say I know I'll cut down on my racing this year, but I'll still do a little bit, do the entry meetings. But it's just nice to see some new faces in the formula. You know what I mean? People and new people coming in and you know, seeing them shine, and it's nice to help them along the way a little bit as well.
Absolutely, yeah. It seems to be, you know, you have been a linchpin of the formula for the past, coming up to 10 years now. And it wouldn't be half the formula that it is without the input that you've put not only to yourself but for the other fellow drivers.
Yeah, it's nice to help people. I mean, I had help when, you know, people point you in the right direction. So it's just, you know, I return the favour to other people and try and point them in the right direction. And, you know, we bought and sold a few cars and helped a few people out with cars and that. And when the numbers been low, I've like lent my spare car to someone to like boost the numbers up.
Well, we've got a good amount for today. What do you think of your chances?
You've got a lot of good red top cars in the reds. You've got a lot of people in the reds. It's going to be hard today. If I can just get through the meeting in one piece, I'll be happy, and just use today to sort of dial the car in ready for Bill Morris meeting.
Bill Morris, yes, of course.
So that's my plan. I'll be honest with you. Just have a steady day. Just dial, you know, get it dialed in 100% for Bill Morris. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much indeed,
thanks
guys,
a lot.
and have a good day. Thank you.
Then. See you later.
All right. Well, we'll move on just briefly from the actual competing classics to one which is a road-going classic, and a super lightweight car and a super lightweight man to drive it. Tim Foxlow, welcome back, sir.
Hello, mate.
Oh my God, my wrist is gone there. I mean, there's so much power in you. But yeah, just tell us about this absolute beauty that you've got.
It's another one of my toys.
Indeed.
From the collection. It's I bought it October last year. It's a genuine Mexico Escort, 1973. It's got a new 260 horsepower Vauxhall engine in it. It's fairly rapid. It's got all the toys on it.
All singing and
dancing.
Enjoy it,
so it's passing the time till I'm back out racing.
Which I understand could be quite close now.
Yeah. We've been hanging back, waiting for both the RSR and the Classic Hot Rod to be finished to do a photo shoot. The delivery of the RSR is now the 24th of June. So it's good to say we're out at the next meeting, which is going to be Hednesford for the Bill Morris.
Fantastic. And that, of course, is a trophy that you really would like to win, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going out there expecting to win it. I've got Andy's old car. That's ready. I could have been here today. It is ready, but I just want to do the photo shoot. And the car should be quick enough. I'm feeling pretty fit and pretty good now.
Yes, we have to remark on the fact that not only are the cars transformed, but you're transformed too.
Yeah, well,
what has been the regime?
5.5 stone off now since October last year, and training every day. Just cut my diet, changed my diet. Still like the Stella, still do the curries, but balancing it all out, and just fancied living a few years longer, really, to be honest.
Absolutely, what a chance. You look remarkable, so well done. Thank you. And enjoy your day, and we look forward to seeing you back very soon. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
All right. So, Tim Foxlow, and now the man who is always the man to beat in classic hot rods, having won the national points title for 2 years, the English series. Andy, just very briefly, great to see you here, because I understand that you'd not been feeling 100% just before the meeting, is that right?
Yeah, I had a bit of an accident at work, done my ankle and cut it bad. It's alright, but we'll see how we get on today.
So you got it well strapped up then?
Yeah. That's why I'm not bobbling around too much today.
Yeah, okay.
And see you.
Well, I mean, you've come to the sunshine. I understand back in Ipswich it's a bit drab.
Yeah, it's rubbish at home. The weather is pretty doom and gloom. When we come out of the house today, you want a coat on, didn't you, Al?
Yeah.
Bad. Real bad.
Well,
it's nice to see a good rid of cars. And
you'll enjoy having a bit of competition today, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'll be a good meeting today.
All right. Well, thank you very much, and it's delightful to see you here today. Well done. Thank you.
Ipswich time.
Oh yes, that's right. And moving on again, Mr. Hugh Weaver. Hughie. And this man is actually the feature of the Retro Ford magazine for the August edition. Hugh and I did an interview just earlier this week, which has now gone to press, and we're delighted to see you here this afternoon, Hugh. No banjo or guitar in hand, you're all concentrated on the racing today.
Yeah, we've left the music at that. We're just here to race today.
How long does it take you to come up?
It takes about 3 hours to get up here, but I've just come from Rockingham, which took only an hour.
And I understand that it was your sons that were competing in the pickups. How did they perform?
We blew an engine, so we didn't get raced at this weekend.
Right.
But
so,
other than that,
well, hopefully you'll be having a better.
Good racing, really good racing up there. So if anybody wants to go and see some pretty good racing, 4 abreast, really hard work racing. They got there up to the Rockingham to a pickup meeting.
Superb. Okay.
Missed one if I didn't have to.
And how about the car? Is she all set to go?
I think so. It's a shame we don't get any practice anymore. We're sort of second-class formula now. But there's 19 cars here. We should have a nice day.
I reckon so. Well, thank you very much indeed, and great to see you again here, Hugh. All the best for today. Thank you. Okay, all the best. Right, well, we'll move on from this side of the pits and listen to the furore of the legends that are currently racing at the moment, but we'll move on to those drivers that we've still yet to come across over on this side of pit lane. And the first, of course, that we will come across is the Vaughn crew. This is Cara and Craig, who are racing, number 45 and number 44. And I think we will see that Craig is just making some last minute adjustments to the Austin 840 that you got. Any final things that you're currently doing on the car at the moment, Craig?
No, just tinkering really, nothing too important, just checking it all
so everything's
over
pretty good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling for today's racing then?
Yeah, very confident. We've made a few changes for this one and they seem to work in testing, so we'll should be going for a good result in all 3 races hopefully.
It was interesting, I interviewed Hugh Weaver for Retro Ford magazine just earlier this week and made comments about who he enjoys racing with. And he says he enjoys racing against the younger ones like you and Harry, and he really thinks that you're one of the drivers for the future.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a nice compliment to have from someone with so much experience. No, we've had some really good races, close battles. I think if you respect each other on track, it makes it a good race.
Absolutely. Although you are actually a very busy man, because outside the field of racing, your work is also racing of a very different form. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so basically I manage drivers who race go-karts all over the world and follow them around the world and make sure everything's prepared right for them and take them through the ranks to win the World Championship. So.
Would you describe it as a dream job?
Pretty much, yeah. It's hard at times, but no, I do think compared to my friends and other people around, I've got it pretty easy. So.
Oh well,
enjoy
it all, yeah. So how do you think you're going to go today then?
I'll be surprised if we're not in the top 3. Hopefully.
So you've got to believe in yourself, haven't you? You really got to go. But well done.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you have a good afternoon. Thank you.
Good day, thanks.
Right. Well, Cara just wouldn't be Cara if she didn't really have her favourite poodle in hand. Just tell us a little bit, Cara, about Craig, your brother, mentioned about his job. Tell us a little bit about what your occupation is.
So I own a dog grooming parlour, so yeah.
You were ready for the advert, weren't you, really?
Yeah. I was just... that was all.
But, well, still early days in Classics. How are your feelings?
Alright, I just, everyone just goes, I'm like, but I'll get it. Hopefully.
This is your first time racing here with this one?
Yeah,
today?
I raced once in the line one, but that was when I first started, so
right.
we'll see, but Craig was saying it's really fast, but it's grippy, so...
Do you get nervous?
Yeah.
You do?
I was nervous last night, I was like, racing tomorrow.
Well, what's the poodle's name anyway?
Ballsy.
Oh well, I'm sure he's there to give you some reassuring hugs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations. Have a good day today, Cara. Thank you for coming. All right.
All right.
Oh, Shane Taylor looks extremely busy.
I am.
Very quickly, Shane, you've had to basically build the front end up again in the last minute, haven't you?
Yeah, it was just the bottom ball joint we just found out. Had a bit of play in it, so Tix sorted us out, helped us out, so we've put it together. We hope that it's going to be okay.
Yeah, because of course this is a brand new car.
Yeah, this is a fresh car. This is, so again, we don't know what it's going to be like. We're just going to take it out. I think we're going to start from the back from the first meeting, just to see.
Yeah, sensible.
Yeah, if it's okay, then we'll get involved.
Okay, all right. Well, good luck and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Very much. Thank you.
And coming through to the last few drivers, and of course we've got Dave Fry. He's firing her up at the moment. Dave's car, this one is actually the one with the cross-flow engine in. It's got some development chokes on there to make her go, and we will see how Dave performs. But a nice little bit of tune there from the cross-flow power, and when these are on song they really do sound the right thing. Well, in actual, let's be honest now, I've been wrong-footed here because David had actually been having the cross-flow engine in there, and it just goes to show that even when you've got an engine right, it can still sound the right thing, because in actual fact I've been corrected. This is his Pinto back in the car and looking for regulation points again today. Dave, how are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Good to see you. You had changed the engine over, that's the news.
Yeah, we had some problems with that engine.
Too many to countenance, really.
So we got some idea that, you know, they could be very, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've had to go back to Pinto.
Okay. So normal position, normal points today then?
I ain't going to start off the back first race. Had a look at them, just to make sure nothing's going to fall off.
Right.
Which it has done on the way up.
Why?
The brake back, the bolt fell out of my caliper.
Oh my goodness.
And luck would have it, there it was laid on the trailer.
Right. Right,
That's
okay.
the only reason we spotted it.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, I'm glad you're here and have as good a day as you can anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thanks
Cheers,
very
mate.
much indeed. Okay, lads, thank you. Last few drivers. This is Jonah Bowring, car 101. Just final checks then, John?
Yeah, we'll get in there, young man.
Yeah, and all set for today then. It's a while since you've raced here, isn't it? But hopefully a better time than you had at Ipswich.
No blowing diffs on.
Yes, that's what happened last time.
750 quid later.
Oh my god. Yeah. Right, okay, well we'll leave you to your final settings. And 166, Dave Stevens. This is the gent, as we call him in classic hot rods. And Dave, any final checks on the car? Everything looking okay?
Everything's fine, yeah. We always check it. We spend so much time on it anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's right. It's a labour of love, isn't it, really?
Labour of love.
Yeah, yeah. And, well, mind you, I mean, what are your thoughts of racing on the big tracks? Have you enjoyed those better?
Well, I like Ipswich.
Yeah.
Yeah, much rather Ipswich.
Yeah.
The final Ipswich was great last week, so, so we'll see what happens today.
All right. Well done, and thank you. I hope you have a good day today.
Okay,
all right. And, of course, the last one that we have in our lineup, 31 Steve Gooding. This is his Avenger. Well, really, Steve's not present. Well, there he is. We've just spotted him. Here he is. He just walked round the back of me.
Not far away.
He's not far away. You did extremely well at Ipswich.
Yes, we did a little bit better than normal, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And are we actually going to give any predictions for today?
Hopefully it goes as well as it did at Ipswich. If
Yeah.
not slightly better, we'll see.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you very
All
much
right.
and enjoy your day.
Okay, well,
Thank
we
you.
shall see.
All right, thank you. Right, so there we are. Those are our drivers for the round 6 of the 2016 season. This is the Spring Classic here at Hednesford. I think, by all accounts, all the drivers are up for it and looking for a good race today. So let's see what happens as Heat 1 will follow next on Classic Hot Rod TV.